Allen Iverson making his third appearance for the Nuggets. And here comes Iverson. Iverson all the way. Allen Iverson, 4 games behind Utah. Here is Iverson again.
And he's just got another gear. I mean, as great as all these athletes are.
The foul is called on the Nuggets. It is on Sampson.
Well, you get the sense that he's being a little more aggressive tonight. I thought the first couple of games he played, he was really deferring to everybody. But tonight, right off the bat, you see him.
In training camp, for the most part, has played overseas. Iverson, yes.
So, yeah.
That I know you felt also. Here's Nahara. Eduardo Nahara has given the Nuggets a 3-point lead.
On Seattle's roster, rookie Mohamed Sene, and then Robert Swift, who's out for the year with a torn ACL.
Nice move as Yakuba Diawara.
Parker was not in Dallas tonight. I'm mistaken. They played Phoenix, didn't they?
Iverson, it's all a blur. The game winner by Dirk Nowitzki with about a second remaining. Iverson on a recovery. Dallas has now won 8 in a row.
Fox is, if he gets the ball around the rim, basically 2 points. He's got to develop that outside shot, though, to become a complete player.
Lamar Johnson with the 3.
Attacking the rim and shooting a jumper. I want you to attack, and I think Allen Iverson will fit right into that philosophy.
Well, they're hitting the threes. Nahara up 26-17.
And they already have 26 points, 2 of them coming here from Allen Iverson.
4 against Atlanta. This after the Cavaliers opened at 0-9 that season.
And they followed that up with a 2-18 start as Evans gets the lay-in. Coach, how about the Sonics teams back in the late 90s? 3 times those teams won 60-plus games. But the big blow to his career, I think, is Wilkins knocks in the jumper. Got 2 small guys in the backcourt. Can you play them together? And I think the fact that they play an up-tempo style allows them to do so as Iverson hits the jumper. We talked about Allen Iverson's tendency to pull up when he drives left, and there's a reason for that. Most guys who are right-handed like going left because they can square their shoulders right away and go up for the shot. The other thing with Iverson, he's so quick that he creates a lot of space, and you see on all 3 of these jumpers, the defense just can't quite catch up to him, and then he just goes up, and he's automatic from 12, 15 feet.
On fire. Foul was called on Wilkins. I've been amazed by his energy. Now this could be a honeymoon period, but
brings to the table.
Nice pass. Iverson sets it up for Glazer.
Well, this is where he's so dangerous. The penetration draws help, and he's such a good passer. He's going to find you for an easy hoop.
Get winded. So, I mean, it was just a different experience.
Winded already.
I'll be playing there. I'll be playing in altitude. I'll be there all the time. I get used to it like that. But the other people that come in there got to deal with it.
That was Allen in the 2005 All-Star game, referring to that game that was played here in Denver. You wonder, playing here on a regular basis, will Allen Iverson be affected by the high altitudes? And we'll go to Cheryl.
Marvin, Steve, about 10 days ago when the team could probably play right now 12 minutes, considering he has a...
Iverson 16 points and 7 assists, putting moves on Rittenauer and fires the rainbow.
There he is going left again. That little shake just creates enough space for Iverson to get that shot off. And
Iverson leading the way for the Nuggets, 7 of 13, 18 points, 7 assists. We'll be back in Denver in a moment.
I got it. Hey! I got something that makes me want to shout. I got a move that tells me what to do.
This is unbelievable.
I got soul. I'm super bad.
Iverson breaks the ankles of one and knocks it down. 7-time All-Star starter, 3-time All-NBA first team, and a 4-time NBA scoring champion. Led the Sixers to the 2001 NBA Finals.
In this Nuggets uniform, Marv, but I think it's the best thing that could have happened to him. He was stagnant in Philadelphia. Now here he is in Denver, thrilling the fans with moves like that one.
Just in the first half with about a minute left. Iverson, yes, and the foul.
To force him left, but you see Jello Ball there, just can't quite beat Iverson to the spot. That's been a problem that he's not alone with. Everybody has trouble keeping up with that speed, and Iverson, as always, the ability to finish at the rim.
And Allen Iverson has terrific elevation, and you saw he was able to get up and over the 6'7" jello ball.
Difference in the game.
Denver in possession as the second half gets underway. DeMar Johnson opens up by hitting the three-pointer. Took a swipe. He did apologize, but too late.
About 22 points, 7 boards, and
Iverson showing his quickness. And here's Iverson. Ridnour trying to cut him off.
you can't turn the ball over against Denver. It's both clubs, Carmelo, Ray Allen, Lewis, as we talked about. Meanwhile, Iverson gets right to the rim, and Bob Hill furious with his defense.
Allen Iverson with 29 points. 10-3 run by the Nuggets to open up this third quarter. Iverson able to get the screen and takes to the rim again. That's 31 points for Allen Iverson.
About any time he gets to the rim, he's so small you think there's no way he's going to get this shot off. And then look at him, he extends, he uses that left arm, will defend and rebound. And when he gets going at the offensive end, it's usually because of offensive putbacks.
Well, that ends an 8-0 run by the Sonics. Connection between Ronny Turiaf and Fred Hoiberg. It's the Kings in Sacramento.
Meanwhile, pretty smart play from Iverson, knowing that his team was in the bonus.
Subjective.
I am.
Right, here's Boykins with time running down, hits the three. Iverson, 35 points, 9 assists. In this, the second of our TNT doubleheader. We'll be right back.
Factors offensively, Ray Allen and Rashard Lewis, normally the guys making these big shots down the stretch. So it's going to be the role players tonight that will be important.
And that's a 3 for Iverson. And the pace is picked up here in the fourth quarter. Iverson, that will count. It's a goaltend. Center slapping it aside. It's a 40-point ball game for Allen Iverson.
Back in Denver's favor.
15 of 26, along with 9 assists, 40 points for Iverson.
It comes from, Iverson being tardy to a practice or something like that. On the court, he's great. I mean, he's going to do this all the time. Iverson has played for so long as the main guy, and you look at the secondary scorers for Philadelphia and you realize he's had to take a lot of tough shots over the course of his career. Stackhouse, he got too early, and Weber, he got too late, and all the names in between, all solid, nice players, but it's been a one-man show in Philadelphia.
7 feet, and Boykins about 5'5". Here's Iverson. Gets the front rim. 44 for Iverson. So Allen Iverson taking to the rim. Nice change of direction. Make it 44 for Iverson. Off the double, Iverson got it down low to Evans.
There's assist number 10.
Ovation. 17 of 29 for the field. 44 points. 44 for Iverson, who makes the presentation of George Karl for regular season win number 800. Earl Boykins at 24. Reggie Evans, 18 rebounds. Damian Wilkins led Seattle with 26 to equal a career high. And George does the honors.
Why not? Enjoy your moment.
Cheryl Miller positioning her interviewees. Let's go to Cheryl.
Well, George, I know you were trying to downplay tonight's game and the significance of it, but what does it mean to get a win in number 800?
I just like how we play. I mean, we're playing with a lot of heart and a lot of guts right now. We're shorthanded, but I think our guys believe they're going to win, and I like being a part of it. And, we're, as a coaching staff, we don't know what we're doing half the time, but it's fun, and this guy's a hell of a player.
You know, last game, Allen, you had 28 points. Tonight, 44. How much more comfortable are you feeling in the system and with your new coach over here?
I mean, I'm feeling comfortable. He's making it that way for me. You know, every time we get in practice, he's putting in different sets and making sure I know where I'm at on the basketball court, and I'm just getting more and more familiar with everything we're trying to do.
Hey, Coach, I think everybody in the league knows what Allen can do offensively, but with your team, I think they're still learning how to adjust to his passing.
Well, I've told him I think he can average 10 assists a game. I don't know if he's ever been challenged to do that. But I think for us to be a championship team, everybody's got to pass the ball and become a team. And the pass is the most contagious thing in basketball. I think we're doing a pretty good job of it right now.
All right, thanks for your time. Congratulations, George. Marv?
All right, thank you, Cheryl. Again, the final score. Denver Nuggets 112, Seattle Sonics 98, 44 points, 10 assists for Allen Iverson.